So guys, I'm working on a 2009 Ford Expedition here today. Hadn't done a video in a while, figured I'd shoot out a quick one. Started doing this project for my wife's car. The passenger side wiper wasn't working, but the driver's side still was. I don't know why she had a problem with that, but she wanted it fixed, so we're here today working on it. Went ahead and got a new wiper motor in before I started on it. And what was wrong with hers is the arm right here on the passenger side where it connects was separated. There's a little plastic piece in there. It's probably just wore out. No need in trying to pop it back together. That'd just be a temporary fix. But the one thing that I did notice when I pulled the new one out of the box, checking to make sure it was the right part before I started, was that the arm was kind of off to the side here, where the one in the vehicle, it's out the other way. So I was like, wow, that's probably going to make a difference when I go to put it in. So one of the most important things I'll tell you about this job is you need to turn your key on, bring your wiper up to about the 3/4 position, and turn the key off so that the wiper stays up. That will keep your wiper motor in this position and help you wiggle it out, because even though it's a big truck, it's kind of in there tight. You got to wiggle it and flip it around. So now I'm going to teach you some tricks of the trade here as far as the rest of the deal. A few tools you might need, or the tools you'll need for the job as well, is a 15mm socket, an 8mm socket, flat tip screwdriver. I've got a little pick, pair of needle nose pliers, pair of vice grips. So really simple job. Most anybody can do it. I'm going to hand the camera here to my helper and let him start videoing me do the job a little bit. First thing we do is get the wiper arm off. Got my 15mm here ready to go because, yes, I did stage the job a little bit. Also my channel locks. The first trick is to remove your wiper arms. When you're taking your arm off, I find it easier. Just take a pair of channel locks. I'm going to lower this hood. Get in here. Take a pair of channel locks. Make sure you get this piece on the bolt and this piece under. And it works almost as a puller, because otherwise you'll fight and pull on this thing and it won't go. If you just kind of grab it at this point and squeeze, it pop. You'll hear it pop. May have to go again. So you're going to have your vice grips, your channel locks, you're going to squeeze, you're going to lift up on this, and then it'll pop off like that. And we're just going to set that up out of the way. Big thing is to make sure you lift that arm in the up position. And the next thing we do, there's a Christmas tree clip that we popped out here, and then it just, all of this just snaps into place. Disconnected my hose here, since it is stage, I'm going to back up a little bit. And just kind of set this down out of the way. Set this one over out of the way. And I come back over here, put my vice grips on the shock on this side. Come back over to this side, because I'm going to need it out of the way. And bring the camera over here. Get your shock off. There's a little clip. You want to kind of pop out on it. But you don't want to pop it all the way out, because it's a pain to get back in there. So you kind of lift up on it, lift up on the hood, and your shock comes right up and out of the way. Now everything's out of your way. As I stated earlier, you can see where the wiper arm is there and what position it's in. It's in that same position as the factory one. Then we're going to come over here, the clip here. I've already had mine off, so I'll do it again. You got to slide it, and then it just push and pulls. Then you'll have 3 8mm bolts. One will be here, over in here by the motor, and then there's one down there by that other transmission. I went ahead and removed those. Once you've got these out, then the motor, you can grab it slide it. Get your wire out of the way. Slid it there, twist it up, bring it over. And you'll need to bring it up in there and catch that spot there to get it to drop down again. And once again, twisting it, turning it, just finding the right position. Alright, so then you're going to need to get it up into this position. I went ahead and pulled this wire out of my way. And you're going to need to have someone else lift up on the hood fully for you. And it's just a matter of twisting it, bringing it up through, kind of protect your fender there with a rag. It is a little bit of a fight all the way out. We're fighting here again. Once again, like I said, you're going to need somebody to lift up on the hood, and you just keep twisting. And of course, I got excited once I started talking. There it goes. You just keep twisting and wiggling around, and then out she comes. I did move, and I'll show y'all this bolt a little bit and bring this arm back over this way a little more. So I think when you bring your wiper up, you'll want it in the full up position. And then there you go, you got it out. Put your new one on. Guys, I got into this job and I actually found out there was another little trick here. So we're learning the importance of watching a video till the end, because this is going to make the whole job so much easier. But I didn't want you to think that, you know, oh my God, what kind of idiot is this? He could have just released the hood all the way. So what I did was I went ahead and I had this arm off. Got it, popped it back in position with the clip loose, so it stays in position. Came over here. I popped this arm loose so that I can pull it off. Drop it down. So you kind of walk around and hold your hood because it will come down pretty weird there if you don't. Then hold it up. And then if you have somebody hold the hood while you're doing this job up in this position, and I'm just going to show you this because I don't have somebody holding the hood, how easy it is though. And now, there is the new motor down in position. And ready to go. And then you must put your hood back in place.